Hello and welcome to Never Cast Off Podcast. My name is Debbie. I'm known as Destiny on Ravelry, on Facebook, and on Instagram. And this is my co-conspirator in the podcast.
Hi, my name is Sheila, and you can find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Blue Yarn always. And thank you for coming back if you're a member of our group or a subscriber.
You rock!
And if you're new, we're in a new location. We've been kicked out of the basement. We're getting new lights put in, so we're close to somebody cutting the grass.
And it's just so nice not having to be in the basement. It's like, look, you can almost see some light coming in. Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm not really that picky. I'm fine with being in the basement.
But we're on episode 21, and today is September
17th.
September 17th.
Yeah, because my dad would have been 74 yesterday.
Aw, that's a shame.
Oh, my notes for the show.
We do have some morning announcements. Here's my notes. We do have some morning announcements. Let's see.
Let me check mine. Okay, go on.
There is a hello. Somebody did say hello in the Ravelry group.
Hi, Susan.
Hi,
Welcome
Susan.
to our group, and thank you for saying hello. And if you want us to do a shout out, all you got to do is let us know. And there's a thread for that.
Yep, there is. Her Ravelry ID is Yarn Seeker, and she is from Nevada. You writing that down?
There's a thread for that. I like that.
There's a thread for that. Also in the morning announcements, we're going to be doing a knit along, crochet along with another podcaster, and that's Annette from Mamagrizzyknits podcast.
Mamagrizzyknits. She's so sweet.
So we're going to start a Midwestern HHK, cow. And the Midwest HHK stands for, because she's in Missouri, we're in Michigan. The HHK is head, hands, and knees. So if you knit or crochet anything for your head, hands, or knees, we're going to open up a thread. It starts October 1st, ends November 15th. You must be a member of the group. We encourage double dipping. And everything will be open, and there'll be prizes. So everything will be posted October 1st.
So now to post that in our group, you have to be a member of our group to be able to qualify for our prizes.
Right.
Now, if you want to go to hers and
Mamagrizzyknits,
and we're going to put her information in our
join her group.
There. You have to join her group because in hers she's running it where you have to be a member of her group to be able to win.
So it's a joint podcast effort, and her videos are on YouTube too. She's a crocheter and a knitter. She's sweet.
Yeah, so she posted this one thing, and I had to kidnap it and repost it because on Instagram because it was so funny.
Is that what they call it, kidnapping?
Well, I don't know. That's what I called it. Who knows? I'll call it something different in a minute.
I don't know.
Minute. So it was this picture of a sheep, and it said it looked like this sheep has an attitude, and it said, "Stop looking at me like I'm a ball of yarn."
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
So that was from her.
Was it?
Yeah. So
that was cute. I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So,
oh
wait.
Here we go.
Did I only get one page? I'm sorry.
We have 2 pages. Here we go.
2 pages.
Show notes down again. Okay.
Oh well, all I have is a title for this
so that's
episode.
all.
I think I want to call it. There's a thread for that.
There's a thread for that. And that's all we have for the morning announcements. So on to the knitting.
On with the show.
Yes.
So what are we going to start with? Cast-offs?
Nope. And you have any escapees? Bring them on up.
I do.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
It is. Thank you. I love it. Okay, so I did a mystery knit-along.
Here. Is it folded in half?
Yeah, it's folded in half. You can kind of do that.
Wow, you blocked it too. Look how nice.
Yeah. So this is from Bay Area Knitters Mystery Knit Along. So it goes like this. It's very, very nice and big and extra. snuggly. So
that is nice.
I can't wait to wear it somewhere, like,
That is nice.
Maybe not when it's 80 out.
Yeah, it's still a little warm here.
It's never this nice in September here in Michigan. It's
Well,
lovely. So,
how long did it take you to do it?
3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks?
Which for me, that's good.
And I think on previous episodes, because I'm sure you don't have the ball bands, she showed what the colors were.
This one, it was interlaced spent sweet pea. It was red and
burnt embers. See, I remember that. Burnt embers.
So that's what I have.
Fabulous.
This is my line.
And did you enter it into her Bay Area knit along?
Yes. And I think of all of the other pictures on Instagram, I think I had the most likes. That's so cool. So I have a new Instagram account. I'm having so much fun with it.
The Instagram?
I am. So I had to get a new phone before I could do Instagram because my phone was so darn old. So I have a new phone now, and so I can do Instagram, and Sheila was happy.
There you go.
Briefly, and then I don't know, she went on with her life or whatever, and that's just fine. You can. So I was able to start doing Instagram, and I have a few followers.
Yeah, I would say you do.
Yeah.
I would say, do you have any other escapees?
No.
No?
I'm just folding it. If you want me to keep rambling, I can do that.
Let's see, what do I got? Oh, that's pretty though.
This is closer to the truer color, but
yeah, back it is. Front closest to pink.
Yeah, it's the window that's right there.
I have, as a matter of fact, talking about Instagram, Heritage Print, that's what I got left. Somebody on Instagram posted that they bought some different colorways from, I can't even remember right now. But anyway, I went on the website and I ordered 2 more skeins. Oh my god, they have this in such nice colors, but here's the socks here, and I think this is called cotton candy. But anyway, these are for me. No sock blockers, short cuff, 64 toe up, sweet tomato heel, Judy's magic cast up on the top. I like them.
Those are so pretty.
I like them. And then I got this left here, so it's gonna go with the rest for just in case. And I have one more escapee, but I think I'm gonna add to this one, but I'll call it an escapee for now. So this is the Traveler Companion Shawl.
Oh,
and I think in the group, we still have the Cal running along, and there's no deadline for it. But this was made with Stonehenge Crazy Mill ends. Stonehenge fiber. So it's pretty well blocked out into the colors that I wanted, but I don't particularly think that it's where I want it between my shoulder and my elbow. Let's see. Right here. If I wear it like this. So I'm thinking I'm going to find some other yarn, and I'm going to crochet down here maybe about 2 inches, just on the bottom. But I haven't found any yarn that I want to use yet, but this would be it. So I am done with mine, and I see that you're almost done with yours, right? No? Maybe so? And
no.
That's all I have for escapees.
I still have this much yarn to go.
Holy smoke, that's a lot.
And I'm squishing it down. That's as far as. And then what happened is it broke, so there's a little one too. So this one. So yeah, I want to finish the yarn. So it might be a while.
That's okay. Because I think I might crochet the border on mine because I just want it a little bit longer.
So we're kind of transitioning into what's on the wire, right?
Hanging on the wire. Do you have anything hanging on the wire?
Oh, looky. So I have this knit along. Yeah. This is mine. The
colors look so nice on the camera. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, they do. Look at that.
It's good lighting.
I picked. Oh, it was good. I didn't start another row. It's a little bit odd mid-row.
So you're gonna use that whole skein. Yours is gonna be really long.
Well, right now it's not. I mean, right now it's like if this is, it's like just to my upper bicep. It's
So
not. I mean, it's not. It's not really. I mean, it passed my shoulder, but it's just the upper bicep.
But you're using fingering, and I used it. What is this? What is Stonehead?
DK.
This is DK, and this is just over 400 yards, and mine's not as long as I'd like it to be. But
Well,
you got the fingering, so yours is going to be really long.
Yeah, and this is a mystery yarn. We
Yeah, but it's fingering. Yep.
Yeah, one of the ladies in our knitting group is a very good spinner. So hi, Kat. And she was thinking it's probably a blend of, she thinks, and so she knows what she's talking about more than I do in regards to fiber. So I'm going to go with what Pat said. She thinks it's some sort of a soft wool, like a merino, with some sort of a silk blend.
Yeah, it's very soft.
So
Very soft. It's pretty soft too. Very, very nice.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going, and I don't know, you finished yours, so we might wanna, I don't know if we wanna just keep this one going, because I think everybody who was in that middle one kind of.
Well, when you button yours up, then shut the thread. You know, once Debbie, I guess, shows hers as an escapee, then we'll just shut the thread down. But hey, if you want to make one, jump right in the group and say something.
This is like one of those things where it's like, no, it's gonna take me a while, and and then I kind of got sidetracked with the new one.
Well, yeah, you did the Bay Area in 3 weeks, so
yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah, so what do you have
for hanging on the wire? Well, right now I'm working on a charity hat that has to be turned in next month, and it's cool hats. I don't know, this pattern was given to me with the yarn to make the project.
Okay.
And the guild that I'm in. So of course I got the brown. It's a really simple pattern, and I believe this is really soft acrylic. I think it's soft. It's a nice acrylic.
I think it's a soft acrylic.
Yeah, and I know these charity hats are going to men with cancer, or men that are receiving chemo treatment, or that have cancer or something like that. So it's just, the ribbing, and then it's pretty easy going up there.
So you're about to start decreasing?
No, not yet.
No.
There's my little Michigan marker. Ain't that cute?
Oh.
Look, my little Michigan marker.
It is cute.
But I think it's acrylic yarn, but it's very soft, and I'll have it done to turn in at my next meeting.
You see, this is where I was last time.
That's where you were last time? Where? Okay. Oh, yeah, your little marker, your little progress keeper. It says you're a knitting diva. You're a knitting diva.
Okay, so I'm going to move it.
Okay, and the never ending between meal centerpiece. This doily is 60 rows. Oh my goodness. So my knitting buddy Sharon, or my crochet buddy I should say, has finished hers, and she posted it to the group, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I am 5. It says for a 0, I believe, but I'm using a size. Well, you can't even see that. I think it's a size 6 steel hook. But I've showed this before.
It's a 6. I'm
just going to show it in half because it's kind of big unless you want to hold it. So, kind of looks like an eyeball there. Bring that in because I got to block it out. But I'm to the end here, and I believe that is all I have to go is either 4 or 5 more rows. But I got this thread at Hobby Lobby.
It's beautiful. And
That
they're
kind of
just so
matches the
nice.
green, the black, because I was just using all extra leftover stuff. So I'm almost done with this, and I swear the next time I show it, it's going to be all blocked. And I'm hoping to have it done by the next recording. Oh, because this is very time consuming. I think there's 200 stitches all the way around or more.
Probably
Crocheting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's almost like you're crocheting on a blanket. So that is all that
Those
I
are small
brought.
needles. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, these steel needles.
Yeah.
That is all that I have
Really?
hanging on the wire.
Oh. So which one's next? Or
The satellite store.
Okay. Well, before we go to the satellite store, I started a new project and didn't tell you.
Hanging on the wire.
Okay, so this is, we usually called it getting our knitting on or something.
Oh yeah,
So-
get your knitting on.
So I talked to the designer and she said it's just fine for me to talk about this on the show.
Really?
Yes.
Are you test knitting?
Yeah. You're not gonna believe this one though. Oh my word! Where is? Okay.
I can't believe you're test knitting.
I wasn't gonna, but she said she showed it to me, and I don't know if you're seeing how many pages there are here.
Yeah, there's like that turns me off right there. Unless
There's
it's a sweater. Are you making a sweater? Then why is there like
I can't.
17 pages?
You know what? It's Lola or. Okay, I'm gonna post it in the notes. This is the first page, but my
What are you doing? A doily?
no,
What are you doing? A sweater?
a lace
Yeah.
wrap, a lace wrap with lace weight yarn on 2.5 needles.
Get out of town. You got a fever? You must have a fever.
So it's and this is, I've been holding on to this, and I've been waiting and looking for something cool to make.
That's lace weight yarn?
Yeah.
Wow, that feels like nothing.
Yeah.
It's like airy and
I don't, my picture didn't show very well. I'm bummed. But, like right there, you can kind of see one of the panels on it.
mm-hmm.
It's the way that it's knit up is you do a panel, and then you go back and you cast on all of the side of the panel. And then when you're working on the next panel, you kind of join the two. Like, I'm not sure if it's
When's your
SSD
deadline?
By the next show. No, I'm kidding. No.
New Year's Day?
No, I said about 2 months.
2 months? How much yarn you gotta use?
Well, it's 800 yards.
Wow.
So it's gonna take most of it. I've done lace work before. I've done lace work, but, and I've worked on needles this size before. Actually, it was test knitting for the same lady. It's Dutch Mama is
Her Ravelry ID?
yeah.
Dutch Mama? Okay.
Yeah, and I'll get a picture of her finished one in there so you can show it. Wait, how do I do that?
We'll
I'll
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
So it's for anybody. It has like a wedge that is just kind of it's just the simple wedge, and then there's the next one is lace weight, and then lace really pretty design, and then a wedge, and then a lace pretty design, and then so it goes back and forth.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, good for you.
So I knew you'd be surprised. So
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I didn't.
You got
I didn't
fever.
tell her.
Oh my gosh.
I'm working on lace weight.
No wonder you said, well, what about the Traveler Companion? I don't know when that's going to be ending. Now I know why. You're test knitting.
Yeah, but the panel, the first panel, the simple panel, this one, I think I can do this part, like in class and stuff like that, or actually I'll start working on this.
Your
one.
professors are letting you knit in class?
Yes, I talked to each one of them individually ahead of time, and I asked their permission because I'd rather let them know what I'm doing and why. Because literally, I concentrate better when I'm knitting. It keeps me focused. It really, really does, and I'm not making that up. And they all believe me because it's true. And so
You're
then,
not going to tell your professor a fib.
no, I will not.
No,
No,
she's not
no,
a fibber.
no.
Well,
Very
good
much.
for you.
So yes, they'll. I have a few hours, but the lace weight yarn, I'm finding it very slow to knit on.
Yeah, it's very thin.
It
reminds me of the
getting
crochet
used to
thread.
it. Yeah, getting used to it again, or well, because it's been a few months since I've worked on the thinner yarn. It takes a minute to get used to it.
I bet. I bet. Is that all you have for hanging on the wire?
That's all I have.
Hanging on the wire. Let me see. What do we got next?
You were saying something.
The satellite store. I have a
Ooh.
little delivery.
You probably have lots of deliveries.
I have a little delivery. That's it.
Little.
Yep.
Only
Remember,
one?
having lights put in the basement.
So that way you can see your knits better?
Well, currently right now we only have 3 pot lights in 400 square feet of the basement. So now we're going to have 8 pot lights in a 400 square foot of the basement. And they're the updated pot lights from like 2015 compared to the pot lights from, I don't know, 1982.
Pot lights?
Yeah, I call them pot lights because they fit in and they're just in a cone. And you just screw in they hide in the ceiling.
Okay.
I call them pot lights. Maybe they're called something else.
Okay, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I got my hands on some.
Ooh, classic.
40% wool, 20% Angora, 20% silk, and 20% nylon. And the color is, I hate when they do the number 7275.
This is really
Why can't they just say like the color name? It's like a smoky gray.
Smoky gray. Doesn't smoky gray sound nicer than
7275? I don't think these people that make up these numbers are creative people, because it's like, can't you look at something and think of a pretty name?
Okay,
And
seriously.
instead of going, that looks like a 7275. That looks like 1300.
Maybe they've used so many colors that they ran out.
Oh my gosh, this is like a smoky tweed. I would call this Smoky Mountains. If I was naming the yarn, this would be called. But anyway,
well, I mean,
I
guess you do have to kind of watch out, because for some they might say, mud pie.
Mud pie. That's not bun pie.
No.
But anyway, it's 110 yards of skein, so it's got 330, made in Argentina. But it's just lovely. And it's got bunny in there, and it's silk. So that's 40% right there, bunny and silk.
This is so nice.
But it's like so nice. So yeah, this hit my satellite store. Very lovely.
It's very nice.
It is, and we have no story this week. We've been slacking on the stories.
I'm
no
sorry.
CF, CN. But we got to get back on that
bunny trail.
Back on that bunny trail, and find some positive, motivating crafting stories.
Yeah, so I think I might be able to find one, but I didn't have time to really look through it all.
Yeah, I've been in a disarray. But I think that's all we have. Is that all you have for the knitting today?
Yeah.
This looks like a short episode.
Are
we keeping you awake?
You are.
Are we keeping you awake?
You are.
Yeah, this is going to be a short one this week, but we wanted to make a little recording, let you know what's going on and how we're doing. Thank everybody who's joined the group, everybody who's subscribed on YouTube, because you do get those alerts once we upload a video. And let you know that October 1st, there's going to be a joint podcast, Midwestern HHK, with Mamagrizzyknits. And you can check her out if you're on Instagram. She also has the same name, right? Mamagrizzyknits.
Mamagrizzyknits.
Yep. And her podcast group is on Ravelry. So make sure you go over there and check out her group. That's about it.
Yep.
Okay.
Whenever I think of K though. I think
Think of
it's
that
something.
car?
No, I think it's something a little bit different.
HHK?
No, HK.
Oh.
But,
Head, hands, and knees.
yeah, I was thinking head, shoulders, knees, and toes. But yeah, Sheila said yeah. No. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what the heck?
The
Sheila?
law has spoken.
I know. What the heck? I'm just over here minding my own business. You know what I noticed since I got my hair cut? I have more gray hair right in here.
That means you need to go to the store more often and buy dye.
I don't dye my
You don't
hair.
dye your hair? Really? You're not going to dye it?
Well, I do put streaks in it every once in a while. And
Yeah.
highlights, but I just haven't yet. But yeah, I might. I didn't tell anybody from the knit group when I got my haircut, so I might just show up with a different color hair one time.
Yeah, why not?
Surprise!
Why not?
Yeah, now that I have sassy short hair, I can be spunky. Because when I had long hair, I wasn't allowed to be spunky. It was like this rule. And no, you can't be spunky because you got long hair. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was like a rule I was breaking or something. I don't know.
Or you go Debbie Spunky. Well, thanks for
so
joining.
She's trying to end. It's like, okay, 26 minutes. I don't think we've ever had one for 26 minutes.
I know, but just think of the upload time. This can get to the viewers quicker.
Oh, so I know. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get another one back to back, and then that one will be 5 minutes. No, probably not.
Probably.
I like recording here better.
You like this room better?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel closed in. It's very small.
It's
We're in
of
my
yours.
daughter's bedroom. That she
evicted the daughter.
No. She wanted to go off on her own, so yeah, this was the only clean room.
She showed her the door.
No. No. Hey Renee, if you would.
Hi. We love you.
Yeah, Mom misses you.
Very much. She talks about you all the time.
But yeah, we're in her room. But hopefully next week we're back in our usual location. Because my chair is just, this chair would kill me if I'm not leaning against the wall right now.
She says, you want this one? I'm like, yeah, no, I'll stick with this
No,
one.
it's kind of rolly.
Yeah.
But
oh, so your bag thing.
My bag. Oh, my Esty shop. I haven't opened it up yet. I have about 12 bags sewn up. I need to get on that bunny trail too. I know one of the prizes for the Midwest will be one of my bags. I'm just not sure if I have to sew one up or I'll pick one with some material that I've already had made. But I'll let you guys know when I open up the shop if you're interested in getting a bag or I know my daughter she doesn't knit and she doesn't crochet, she has no interest, but she uses the bags for travel, for cosmetics and just personal things. And then one of them, she has her little Apple, what's those minis, iPad minis,
Okay.
and one of them, because I have a lot of padding in it.
Okay.
And then my sister wants one for her daughter for dance, to take her little socks in and a little sweatband, her little armband. So it's just something fun for my little niece, for Maddie.
Yeah,
She asked me yesterday.
every time your sisters see them, they end up like, oh, can I have like 4?
Yeah. Can I have something like
Which that's fine. I mean, yeah.
But yeah.
But now it's like, yeah, no.
No.
Maybe for Christmas if you're very good.
Yeah, it depends.
Maybe.
Okay, so we're gonna end. Ready? Say
No.
goodbye.
No, because I have some patterns for I have one pattern on Chestnut, the Azteca shawl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That one's doing pretty good. And then I have the cover up
What'd you name it?
Ethereal. And oh man. And so the lady who suggested it, she ended up picking one of my patterns. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And so
I hope you picked ink blot.
she picked Harrison, I think.
Oh, I made that one too. I like ink blot though. I like ink blot better than Harrison. I like them both.
Okay.
But if I had to have a favorite.
Okay.
But when the tank top comes around for testing, I want in that action too.
Okay, that one, it's with the tech editor right now. And so that one should be soon.
Cool. So maybe by the end of the year, you'll actually have 4 patterns.
Yeah, the
For
goal
sale.
was 8.
So what? You got halfway there.
Better than none.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. That's
So-
better than none.
Right.
Good
it
for
is.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I
See,
found
you should be proud of yourself.
I am. I
In
just,
one whole year, you got 4 patterns. You have 4
I have
patterns.
like 10 of them just sitting there, and all I have to do is type them up and get them going. I probably have about 10 more I could just do.
That's all right. They'll wait for you.
You guys are gonna wait for me. Thank you. So, what do you have going on? We've been talking about our stuff. What do you got going? We want to see it. Go ahead, lift it up a little higher. Okay, to the left.
You need to open your eyes a little bit bigger. Don't scare them.
That is so pretty. I love what you did. You should take a picture and post it.
But a lot
on
of
our
people
thread.
have been putting their escapees in the thread, and oh my god, some of that stuff's amazing.
It
I don't know
is.
where they get
It
like their
is.
color combinations, but it's like they got an eye for that. I wish I did. I just don't. I ask
like
everybody.
yours.
But at midnight, I'm asking everybody, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Aww.
Because we have knit night on Friday, and there's
Lots
don't
of
know.
opinions.
yeah, there's lots of opinions and lots of talented
Yeah,
knitters
so
too, and
My
smart girls.
My escapee, that one was a little bit off. That one was a little bit of a reach for me for those colors, but I really like how it turned out. So take a risk, make it happen.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. That's pretty.
Thank you.
You should make another one, black and white. Ooh, that would be stunning.
Black, white, and then one color.
Yep.
Could be yellow, red,
Good.
black, white. Oh no, I don't want to do black. White,
No.
gray, and a color.
That would be pretty.
Doesn't matter what the
It
color
would.
is. Anyways, with that, since we took up another 5-10 minutes of your time, and I love what you're doing, by the way. Go ahead and post it. We want to see it, actually.
And thanks
not
for
just
sticking with
reading.
us.
Yeah, we appreciate that. So you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon.
Yep. See you in about 2 weeks, unless Debbie gets inspired.